want to do today?
I want to get the yellow dirt bike out.
You want to start figuring out how to ride the 90?
Yeah.
I don't think it's even been out of the shed in like 5 years.
Let's go look at it.
No. Sit back down.
Hey, Dad, what's next?
Hey, Dad, what's next?
Hey, Gus, what's next?
Hey, Justin, what's next?
All right, guys, so it's a beautiful Sunday morning here in the What's Next garage. Got Talon sitting over here, and he is asking me about this old dirt bike that I have that's out in the shed. It's a 80s, maybe. Once we get it out, you guys look at it, tell me if you know more about it than I do. I haven't done a whole lot with it. I've rode it a little bit, but it's around an 80s model Yamaha 2-stroke. We'll get it out today, and we're gonna see if we can get it running and teach old Talon here. You ready?
Yeah.
How to go feed the dogs. I guess we gotta feed the dogs before we can do anything. We got the dogs fed, so now we can start this video. So Talon here has been begging me. He's got these little Honda 50s that he rides around, but he's kind of outgrown them. What do you think? So we're gonna go out in the shed. I've got a 90, it's like a 1980 90, or I'm not really sure what it is, 80 bored to a 90, but got some work
Found
done.
my white helmet.
But we haven't done anything with it for,
Year?
5 years.
Yeah.
Probably. We rode it around here, maybe 3 years ago. We rode it for a minute. And
We
then parked
let
it.
Andy ride it.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
That was like 3 years ago.
I'm not really sure. I know it has some problems. We're going to have to get it out of the shed.
It's been in the shed for like 3 years.
So we're going to take you on an adventure this morning. We're going to go drag it out of the shed, bring it in the garage here, get it cleaned up, hopefully get it started and see what it takes to get it running, and we'll go from there, huh? Oh, geez. There's one of our old Banshees. That's for another time to come.
Hey.
Back here somewhere. Here we go. This is it right here. This is what we need to get out. So we're gonna dig this out and get it in the garage. Okay. All right, Talon, it's gonna be your test. You control the bike, don't let it control you. All right, to the garage we go. Time. Let me show you guys here what we're dealing with. So we've got, this is broken, but it actually still works. So we're gonna make sure Talon can even pull the clutch back.
Okay.
He can, but I think we'll try to rig something up to make that a little easier for him. How about the brake? Brake's no problem.
That's hard.
Well, it's okay. You got another foot brake down here. You don't use the front brake very often.
I use this one.
Yep, and it looks like it's working. So obviously we'll try to get this running. What do we got for gas in it?
None.
It's not even
Dry.
not any. So we need to mix some gas. Hopefully, we got some crappy lawnmower oil up there that we can mix it and just get something running.
We have
Might need
already
to
mixed
adjust this
it.
chain.
Tighten it.
But let's see if we can get it running first. We'll go mess with it and see. How about kicking it over? Does it kick over? No, doesn't sound like it has a whole lot of compression though, so we'll see. All right, Talon.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if Talon can start this thing. Hop on it. Now you're sitting on it. We got to figure out the clutch. We might need to try to bend that back too, because it's a little twisted. But.
Yeah. Or we can just put one of those on. I want to put my...
Not sure those will work, but maybe we'll look into that and see. We'll see a different shaft size. Okay, so we've got a fuel leak that we're gonna have to deal with, as you can see. But I think we should try to ride this thing first. Make sure
you should ride it first.
We can ride it and...
Yeah, I want to start it again. It's fun.
All right, so I'm actually really impressed that this thing was that easy to get running. Like I said, I've had it for probably 10 or 12 years, maybe longer than that, maybe 15 years, 20 years, I don't know. And it definitely has a few little things we need to do to it, fuel leaks and stuff that we're gonna have to address. Probably just pull the carb off and clean it up and reseal it and stuff like that. But this bike, Talon has never rode a clutch, ran a clutch. He's got these 50s, they don't have a clutch. So we're gonna start teaching him how to ride this, and hopefully he can pick it up pretty quick, and we're gonna see how it goes. So stay tuned and see what happens. We'll go take this for a little run and see how it rides.
Is it?
No, it's not, but it's pretty low. Shift it up. Shift up to second. Well, you know what this means. I'm gonna have to have a lot more mixed gas around the house. All right guys, so Talon took off on the dirt bike and he's been gone now for about 5-10 minutes with no sight, or I can't hear him anymore. So I think we probably ought to go see if we crashed or shut down or whatever. So we're gonna, since the recovery vehicle's not here, we'll just jump on Mama's little Sportster and go see if we can find him. Well, as I'm pulling out of the driveway, here he is. Looks like he's figured it out. maiden voyage. It actually runs really, really well for sitting as long. I mean, there's some stuff that needs to be figured out what's going on with it and stuff, but tell us what you think, Talon.
It's awesome.
Is it?
Can I go ride it again soon?
Yeah, you can. You can ride it whenever you want, but so what do you think compared to the little 50 4-strokes? What do you think about the 2-stroke?
Way better.
Do you feel the power band?
Yeah.
Like you're going and then all of a sudden, brat! That's pretty
I
awesome.
almost did a wheelie in first.
I know it will. I've pulled it like back a long time ago. Obviously, I have a lot of weight to pull back on too. But what gear did you get it in?
Second.
You only went to second gear?
Is it third?
It has 4 gears.
Oh, I think I went to fourth then.
Yeah, you must have, because we were doing 50 or 55 when I was on the Harley there. The speedo said 55 miles an hour going up the road, and I wasn't catching you. So.
I wasn't full throttle.
No, I know. Like it'll go. Somebody's obviously been into this thing and done some work to it. So.
You.
No, I didn't do anything to this.
You didn't?
I got this bike given to me. Like I said, I figured out it was 20 years ago, and supposedly it was no good. The motor was blown up, and I put a spark plug in it, put some gas in the tank, and it fired up first kick.
Hey, Dad. I think I got more chest hair.
Yeah, son, that's what happens when you ride a 2-stroke.